Forward. Hello friends, for making this project we need some robotic components just like an Arduino Uno, high power motor driver, HC05 Bluetooth module, some jumper wires and the DC pin connector for Arduino. To make the car body, we need 60 RPM motors, two wheels, volt power battery, and one LED weight resistance for the power indication. So let's start. So now our body making part is completed. Let's make the hardware. For hardware we need an Arduino Uno with the motor driver module, this one. In Arduino Uno I use the digital pins 8, 9, 10, 11 for the output. So we need to attach the pins to the input of motor driver module. Here these are the input pins and these are the output pins. So let's join them with the help of male to female jumper wires. After connecting the motor driver module, now we need to connect the HC05 Bluetooth module to the Arduino Uno. Here you can see the pins positive, ground, TX and RX. So we need to attach these pins to the Arduino Uno like this, as I shown you on the screen. Now we use this multicolor LED with a 1K resistance to give the power indication through our circuit. So this LED will be put in the D12 pin of Arduino Uno, as I write in the code. So now in the hardware section, lastly we need to give the 12 volt power supply through our whole circuit. So let's do it. This is a 12 volt power supply. You can also use the 12 volt battery. Some wires with a DC pin connector for Arduino Uno. In this project, I use the 12 volt. Here, on the motor driver module, you can see the 3-pin connector. So, in first connector, we want to give the 12 volt input. Just like this. So in the first connector, we want to give this positive wire of 12 volt. Then we need to give the negative power from this power supply to the motor driver module. Here at the middle one. So now for the Arduino we need to use this DC pin connector, and we need to put these two wires in the same negative and positive of the motor driver module. Now after giving the power to our circuit, the circuit look like this. Now we just need to put this whole circuit on our car body. Like this. Now in the motor driver module, we need to attach here the motor wires which we common earlier. So these two common wires we need to put in this connector and this common wires in this connector. So now let's do the programming for our Arduino Uno. So friends, this is the code for program the Arduino Uno. In the code, we need to define the pins which we used. Then in void setup, first of all we need to define the pin mode that we use input or output, and then initial state of our motors. I use the low. Then in void loop, first of all we need to define the Bluetooth signal data and then write a code for it. If the Bluetooth signal get A, then the two pins become high and our motor goes forward, and if the Bluetooth signal takes B, then it gives two signal for the backward, and then so on. For taking this robotic car whole code, you can contact me. My number is given in description box. So now upload this code in our Arduino Uno and let's see that how it's work. Friends, for controlling our robotic car, we need an application. So this is an application. When we open it, and if our Bluetooth is not on, then it grants a permission. Then there are four options. They do not work because our device is not on yet, means our Bluetooth is not connected. You can see on my screen that the Bluetooth device is not connected is written. Here are many more options in this app. In first option, you can see the nearby Bluetooth devices, which means you can also connect any another Bluetooth device when your app is live. Then in second option, you can see the Bluetooth address, which means you can also change default Bluetooth device. And then here the voice command button. Now if you want this app, then you can see the description box. The APK file is available. forward, backward, right, backward, forward, Friends, thanks for watching this video. Like, share this video and also subscribe my channel for the wonderful videos like this. So, best of luck and bye bye.